Hello, what's up guys? You are now watching Gusi Talks Philippines here on Primo Modelo TV, and you are watching live on our YouTube channel and official Facebook page. Please do like and subscribe, and also don't forget to click the share button of this live episode, because today this is different because we're going to interview one of the candidates in the competition of the second edition Mr. Glam International under Glam pageant organization. Once again, guys, my name is Mia Gusi, and as you also know, you can see me and watch me on Primo Modelo TV. Anyway, before I forget, please do what do you call this? Let's do stay tuned for the upcoming event on May 22 for the Australian fashion preview under 𝗟𝗏𝗡 Productions. So yes, congratulations everyone to the team of Miss Marilu Bautista, Miss Melly Valdez, Sir Reynes Castillo, and also Direct Primo Gusi of Gusi Talks Philippines. Please do watch them live next week dahil ipapalabas po natin yan rito sa Primo Modelo TV ang kanilang premiere of the Australian fashion preview. And hello to my friendy, hello 𝗍𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 from Aklan, and also hello to Carl Gusi, my brother, and also one of the admins of the Gusi Talks Philippines. And hello kay Sir Lito Calion. Hello Sir Lito, kamusta po kayo? And maraming salamat sa lahat talaga ng live, no? To all of my live hostings here on Primo Modelo TV, Gusi Talks, and everywhere, YouTube or Facebook, nariyan si Sir Lito Calion. Anyway, thank you so much, Sir Lito. And also, he's one of the judges before under the Glam pageant organization for the past few events that we had, that is the virtual pageants of the Miss Glam Look Philippines and Little and Teen Glam Philippines. And this time, we are going to see on screen, not actual, but because of the COVID situation, we're going to be on digital, the Mr. Glam International. And also, guys, before we go on a quick break, just a quick hint, my special guest for today is Mr. Glam Malaysia. So he's representing Malaysia, and also as you remember last time, we do not have oh yes, we do have Malaysian representative, Mr. 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, and he's one of the runner-ups of the Mr. Glam International first edition. And hello to Carl Gusi, he says, and yes, stay tuned for our exciting episode tonight. That's right. And before I forget, please do comment down below to all the questions and answer you're going to join with us. And also don't forget, you can also give us your opinion while we are on a chit chat with our Mr. Glam Malaysia. And also stay tuned, guys, on Friday and Sunday we'll be together with the Mr. Glam Philippines, overseas, and Bangladesh. So stay tuned, guys. So I will be with this beautiful guys of the prestigious pageant for the Mr. Glam International. And anyway, guys, before I go on to the most interesting part of this live, let's go on for a quick break, and I'll be right back. up, everyone? I'm back, and once again, my name is Mia Gusi, and you're watching Gusi Talks Philippines on Primo Modelo TV. And before that, please do subscribe our YouTube channel for Primo Modelo TV. They are now with up to 300 subscribers. So let's do more because we do still have 700 subscribers before we can monetize the YouTube channel. But anyways, thank you so much, everyone. We are now celebrating 1 year on Primo Modelo TV and Gusi Talks for more than 10 years here on Facebook page. And congratulations to Direct Primo for holding this blog and also featuring a lot of beauty queens, pageant kings here on Gusi Talks Philippines. And anyway, I'm so proud and I'm glad as well to be part of this live show here on Gusi Talks. Anyways, yes, let's go back to Mr. Glam International. What do we expect on the virtual pageant edition of Mr. Glam? Anyways, guys, because of the COVID-19 pandemic is already a year here in the Philippines, and it's just getting worse. And also, we're just getting back and forth on the quarantine. So I don't know. I just wish that here in the Philippines we can go back to normal, the basics, the everyday life that we do. And also, you know, Philippines is the house of pageantry in the world. So I know I'm so the people are excited that all the events, pageants, fashion industry, and entertainment business comes back in the Philippines to normal. And yes, what do we expect with the Mr. Glam? We will be seeing them in their three highlights of the pageant: the national costume, the formal wear, and the swimwear competition. And I know some pageant fanatics, I think most of the pageant fanatics out there do really love and staying tuned with the swimmer competition of every male pageant in the world. And congratulations as well to the Misters of Netherlands, to Miss JM Pageantry Innovation. Congratulations, Ate, and you did the best. And also, guys, if you'd like and interested to make your pageantry needs and events, fashion events and needs and everything, you can contact Miss JM Robles in her official Facebook page, JM Pageantry Innovation. And hello to our former Mr. Glam Asia Pacific International 2019, 𝗟𝗓𝗓. Congratulations to your successor on the next Mr. Glam second edition. Looking great, Mia. Thank you so much, Kuya, and miss you so much. Hope to see you soon. And let's go back to hosting some of the beautiful events here in the Philippines. And hello to my Frenny and our Miss Teen Glam International 2020, representing the Philippines, Marielle Prion. Hello, Marielle. Let's go back to business. Do live next month, maybe, if you're not busy, and if I'm not busy. Yes, and also I miss you guys, Marielle, Vincent, Aryan, and also David Resler. I miss you guys. And yes, anyway, congratulations again to Musa Advocacy by Joy Su, that is based here in Davao, Philippines. She successfully collaborated with 10 different countries around the world promoting the Musa Advocacy. What is Musa Advocacy? Musa is a fabric made from dried banana leaves and then made into beautiful, intricate designs of Filipinianas, different kinds of dresses, and that only governors, mayors, politicians, mga artista, celebrities only wear those kind of dress. So pasabog. And also, Musa has collaborated with the Australian Fashion Preview this upcoming Saturday on May 22, so catch them live. And also, please do stay tuned with their final live premiere here on Primo Modelo TV and Gusi Talks Philippines. And also, sabi ni Kuya Junray, I am looking forward to officially turn over my crown and title to the lucky candidate, and we will be watching out that on the finals of Mr. Glam International on July 25, 2021. And hello, good evening to my best friend, Arian Abarides. Good evening, ate. Looking fresh. Thank you. All right. And I cannot wait to go back live with you guys for a more fun chat next month after your finals. So good luck and study well, everyone. And anyway, before I forget, it's 2 minutes before 8 p.m. Please do click the share button of this live video. And also, hello to Malaysian viewers today. You are now watching Gusi Talks Philippines featuring your only Mr. Glam Malaysia 2021. Please do support him by following his Instagram at @MarkMaxwell in Instagram and Facebook. And hello to EA, good evening, excited episode. Hello EA, good evening to you, and good Abend to all our followers and watchers from Germany. All right, guys, and I have 1 minute to go before it's 8 p.m. I will introduce to you our Mr. Glam Malaysia 2021. Don't forget, guys, stay tuned. On Friday, I will be with another candidate for the Mr. Glam International representing the Philippine overseas. That is no other than 𝗟𝗏𝗪𝗓𝗄 from Kuwait. He is representing the Filipinos overseas around the world. So good luck, Reden, and hope you are fine there, and see you on Friday. And also stay tuned with us on Sunday, guys. We will be together with Direct Primo interviewing this beautiful candidate from Bangladesh. He is representing his country on the Mr. Glam International. And guys, we would like to congratulate the pageant hits 31 official candidates for this year on our virtual pageant edition for the Mr. Glam International. So congratulations, Glam Pageant Organization and Primo Modelo Philippines. We can't wait, and also stay tuned for their final live premiere, just like an actual coronation night, but this time it's digital. You can see them and watch them on July 25 on the official YouTube channel of Primo Modelo TV. All right, and hello to Direct Primo if you are watching. Anyway, guys, I will be hosting tonight's episode because Direct is not gonna make it because he is so busy directing and preparing the Australian fashion preview on May 22 that will be in Epping Club, NSW. So good luck, 𝗟𝗏𝗪𝗄 Productions, and more power to you. And sabi ni EA, wow, 31 candidates this year edition for Mr. Glam International. You name it right. We have 31 candidates from mostly from Latin America, from Asia, and half from Europe. So congratulations, everyone. And you know, there is only one guy who will vie for the crown for the Mr. Glam International, and we hope as well that he will be the lucky guy and deserving one. So please do follow us on all updates at Mr. Glam International official Facebook page and also Instagram, and they also have a YouTube channel, Glam Pageant Organization, for more video updates. Anyway, while we're waiting for our candidate, candidate and also special guest for today, Mr. Mark Maxwell from Malaysia, but I guess he's not ready yet, and I will be back after this short break.
To be true, I want this so much, but don't know if I can trust you. I'm stuck in the blue. Is it too good to be true? I want this so much, but don't know if I can trust you. My mind's racing fast, trying to find the red flags I'm used to. green lights, are they coming too soon? Caught between red and the green. Is it too good to be true?
What's up, guys? I'm back again here on Gusi Talks Philippines, the up close and personal episode. And also, you can watch us on our official YouTube channel, Gusi Talks Philippines and Primo Modelo TV. While we're waiting for our special guest for tonight, he's having trouble entering the stream link. Okay. Magtatagalog muna ako. Ayan, kamusta sa mga kababayan ko dyan here on the Philippines? Akala mo na sa ibang bansa. And also, shout out sa aking mga friendies dyan. Hello, VL. And hello, Marielle, Vincent, Arian, and hello to Miss Marilu Bautista, the Managing Director for 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗪𝗄's production. Ayan, 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗪𝗄. Ayan, please do stay tuned on their upcoming exciting event, the Australian Fashion Preview, upcoming on May 22. And also, abangan niyo po sila on their upcoming new big event on July 25. Ayan, sumabay di yata sila sa Mr. Glam International. Anyways, let's go back talking about the Mr. Glam International. Yes, you are right. You heard it right. Mr. Glam International second edition, virtual edition. Yes, edition. Yes, they hit 31 candidates this year. Yes, opo. And we have Malaysia, Nigeria, we also have Peru, Venezuela, Honduras, we also have Zambia. Yes, those countries that did not make it last year, 2019, Mr. Glam's first edition, they are now entering the new stage virtual pageant for the Mr. Glam International. Anyways, guys, this is only for now because pandemic situation is really worst here in the Philippines. We cannot hold the international event, but anyway, maybe next year we can hold the event in actual at mas pasabog pa tayo. Anyways, good evening to all the people watching today. Thank you so much to the viewers from Malaysia. Hello, guys, and also from Indonesia. I do have a lot of friends in Malaysia, Indonesia, and Thailand, and also some of them I already met them for several times here in the Philippines, attending the events of the Glam Pageant organization. And shout out to our national directors, Miss Mohana Motaykana from Nepal. Hello, Madam. I hope you are fine because I heard that Nepal and India is in their worst scenarios right now because of the pandemic, and a lot of people are dying today right now this time. So I hope they are fine, and let us pray, give our prayers to them. If you cannot help financially or everything in physical form, we can give them our prayers, and always ask them how they are, because that is most important. And they are also waiting for us to ask them, like, if they're fine and everything's well. Anyways, guys, I think our Mr. Glam Malaysia is ready, and he is the sole representative of his country this coming July 25 virtual edition of the Mr. Glam International. Once again, guys, my name is Mia, and I will be your host for this evening, and I will be calling on to our special guest for today. Good evening to Mr. Mark Maxwell from Malaysia. Good evening, sir. Hi. Oh my God, I cannot hear you. Do you have, is your microphone fine? You have no audio. I guess you need to re-enter the link, maybe, or restart the phone. So I'll get back to you, all right? You have no audio, so I'll see. Let's see later. All right, I'll remove you on the screen. Anyways, guys, you did see the Mr. Glam Malaysia, and while he's fixing his audio, let's go back again on my plugging. Hello, Direct Primo. He is supposedly the one interviewing Mr. Glam Malaysia, Mr. Mark Maxwell, and also he's not able to make it today because he's very busy, and he's collaborating with the 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗪 Productions under Miss Melly Valdez, Sir Reynes Castillo of Penta Properties, and Miss Marilu Bautista of Malu's Hairline, and she is one of the winners of the Mrs. Gamerlook of the Year International Tourism Queen 2019 that was last held 2019 in Antipolo, Philippines. All right. And anyways, shout out to Miss Christina Paulite. Congratulations and good luck. Hello, Miss Tina. She is one of the head of Coach Nela Salon and Spa. If you ever pass by in Santa Maria, Bulacan, they are located in Santa Maria Uptown Center. And if you want to visit Coach Nela Salon and Spa, you can book earlier before you go there. So you have your nail spa and the foot spa and a lot more that they can offer because they are a nail salon. So anyways, good luck and more power to Miss Tina. And also hello, Carl, to my brother. How are you today? Thank you so much for assisting me here on Gusi Talks Philippines and also the Primo Modelo TV online live stream. And hello to Mariel Prion. Mariel Prion, Arya Nabarides, Vincent, and others will be featured in a Musta collaborated shoot. So please do stay tuned for the next Philippine fashion preview that will be on July as well. So we do have a lot of events, although it's only virtual. Then we will be what do you call this? We will also be featured with another edition for the Fashion Preview magazine based in Australia. So stay tuned, guys, and watch out. Anyways, guys, I will be right back again for our next few breaks. I will just assist our handsome Mr. Glam Malaysia because I think he's having trouble entering the link, and his camera and audio is not really into it with the stream. So see you later. All right, for the third time, I'm back, guys, and I'm sorry for some interruptions because our special guest is having trouble entering and accessing this stream link. So, anyways, I hope he's now fine because I can see him on the background, and I'm really excited to know more about him and why did he chose Mr. Glam International apart from all big pageants for the male industry here in the fashion industry. So, anyways, please do welcome Mr. Mark Maxwell from Malaysia. Hello, good evening, Mark.
Hi, good evening. Can you
All
hear me?
right, you got it. And now I can hear you today. Good evening, Mark.
Okay, good, that's good.
All right, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. You, how are you?
I am really good and I'm so excited. Anyways, I have been with the Mr. Glam International first edition. That is actual. That means I am together with them for 7 days. But this time I can only see you guys in virtual. So, anyways, it's all right. I am looking forward and rooting all of you guys that you do your best, and I hope may the best wins in the next Mr. Glam International. Anyway, Mark, please do introduce yourself with us first to everyone.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Maxwell Mark, and I'm 30 years old, and I'm from East Malaysia, Borneo. That is Sarawak, and I'm living here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So I'm working as a business scholar from that at private sector, and I'm a model, and I love to do cooking and traveling. So that's a little bit about myself.
Okay, all right, Mark. So, are you single in your age? You are 30. I think you guys in that age, maybe someone is inside your heart or so. Maybe, do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I do.
Wow. So, how long have you been with her?
Yeah, but I'm still not married actually because I have a girlfriend. So yeah, it's far from
Yes.
me.
Oh, okay. So you are in a long distance relationship. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Anyway, before we go to that serious topic of your love life, let's go first with your career and your joining with the Mr. Glam International. So you are the successor of 𝗟𝗏𝗪𝗄, the former representative of the Malaysia in the Mr. Glam International. Of all the male pageant in the world, why did you choose Mr. Glam, and how did you know about this pageant?
Actually, I got someone who has contact me before. That is my manager. So
Yeah.
he want me to represent Malaysia because he trusted on me. So I would say that is very grateful for me. Yeah.
Okay, but I want to ask, is this your first time joining a pageant, or ever since you are really joining competitions before?
Before this, I joined for pageants in the local for Malaysia only. For
All
the
right.
international, this is my first time.
So this is your first time, and this is your first international pageant, right?
Yes, is it?
Okay, we can see from our research, I think you are a professional model. How did you went into pageantry? From modeling, you switched into competition. How was the pressure? Are you excited? How was the experience with you?
To being a model is for me it's quite challenging because the model is a different side from the pageant also. So from the first the career for the modeling is I know one guy that from a magazine, so
Mhm.
he allowed me to do a casting. So from that my fans will to allow from the social media for the Facebook, and then I come to the so many casting and the audition for the model career. So that's
Mhm.
from that I can see the pageant also, and I can believe that from this model I can enter the pageant also.
Okay, so how was your preparation with the upcoming activities? I know there's a lot of activities for the Mr. Glam International that we should watch for. What do you think that we need to stay tuned of your most vogue entry for the Mr. Glam International? What is your surprise for us? Can we know some hints of your preparation with the Mr. Glam activities?
Because actually so far we having some situation like the pandemic, so it
Yeah,
has and it's quite challenging for me to do the video, and because this is like the virtual online, so
correct.
have to make the very best video for myself. So, and
Yeah.
I trust to my team that believing in me to do my own very best.
All right, because I forget, can you greet your viewers in Malaysian because they are now watching today?
Yeah, hi everyone.
Yes.
Hi,
How
for
do you
watching me.
greet? How do you greet in Malaysian? Like, good evening, everyone, like that.
Good evening, selamat malam, or my
Oh,
language, because I'm from Iban ethnic from the Sarawak,
okay.
which is selamat lemai.
Mm-hmm. So it's
That
like
is
a dialect in your place.
sorry.
Dialect.
This is a Iban dialect actually. We have
Okay.
a lot of dialects. That's more than 15 dialects that from Sarawak actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a lot. Just like in here in the Philippines, we have different dialects. We have Cebuano, Filipino Tagalog, Ilocano. So wow, it's the same with Malaysia. All right. Okay, Mark, this is my ultimate question for you. I know this is not the question and answer yet, but we would like to know more about you joining in the Mr. Glam International. What do you think, or how do you think how do you think you can win the virtual edition for the Mr. Glam?
Okay, so actually, I wanted to join Mr. Glenn because this is my passion and my ultimate dream. So I will promote my cultures, multiracial, that my country, which is Malaysia, to the internationally. So I'm very proudly to represent Malaysia in the Mr. Glenn.
Wow, that is a very good answer, and I like it. So, since you told about us about the places in Malaysia, what are the nicest and most famous places that you can tour with us about Malaysian country?
Malaysian country, the state that have which is my state, the Sarawak. Sarawak is the Borneo is Malaysia Borneo. So
Mm-hmm.
we have a lot of cultures, a lot of multiracial. That's different dialects, different language. So we can see that from that is a good platform for me to show to the world.
Okay, that's nice. And if you happen to be, for example, this is not a virtual pageant. Let's say the actual pageant of the Mr. Glam continued this year. Who do you think will be your best competitor in the Mr. Glam? Who do you think is your what do you call this? Like most competitive co-candidate, because of course Malaysia, we know that there are a lot of nice guys in Malaysia, but who do you think, which countries do you think is also doing great in Mr. Glam?
I think that your country, the Philippines, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a
Philippines, why?
yeah, because the Philippines is a quite very strong with the male pageants and also the woman for the miss. So that is a
Yes.
lot challenging for me. But maybe this one for the virtual, so I can do my own way to be the
Mm-hmm.
best.
Okay, so you think your best counter competitor is from the Philippines, and we have three Philippines. There are a Filipino representative for the North Philippines, Philippine overseas, and also the mainland Philippines. So that means you are really into them. All right. Okay. So I have a question. Through research, we saw that you joined Bachelor of Malaysia. I think it's a kind of a pageant as well. But yes, can you tell us your experience joining the Bachelor of Malaysia?
Bachelor of Malaysia is a quite very strong male pageant in Malaysia.
Okay.
So for me, my experience is I learned so many things that inside Bachelor of Malaysia because that is a pageant we can see a big platform to the young generation for Malaysia to represent our country the very best, to see the cultures and give me a big impact for me actually.
Okay. Bachelor of Malaysia is also a pageant, correct?
Yes.
All right. And one more question, Mark. Let's go back to your virtual preparation for the Mr. Glam because a lot of people are following you, Malaysia, and a lot of guys. I think Sierra Leone, Philippines, Honduras, and also Peru has a lot of followers in the Mr. Glam, and they're really looking up to you guys in this competition. Can you tell us what are the pros and cons? How difficult it is doing everything with yourself about the activities that you are preparing in this pageant? How hard is it?
My preparation during this the pandemic is quite challenging for me, but I would try my different ways that can
Mhm.
see the thing for my to do my video. So
Yes.
is, I can be more productive as well because
Mhm.
as I can see the virtual, we can see like. More difficult time because we can see Malaysia is a very unique, So
Mhm.
that's for me to show in the video for my country.
Okay, because making a video with yourself, especially if we are not that expert or professional in taking videos of ourselves, editing it, of course, we need other people's guidance and help with that. So I know the hardship and difficulties when it comes to virtual pageants just like this one. But I guess this is one of the most exciting part of the industry because we enter a new era of the pageantry, which is now virtually and everything we see is digital. And anyway, one more question for you, Mark. I believe Malaysia is a country, is a Muslim country. Are they not supportive of pageantry in your place, or how are they now looking about the pageantry in your country?
We are Malaysian as an Islamic country, which is that is very hard for the woman. But for male pageants, we not see the problem with that at all because
Okay.
we can develop of myself that our country that who has been to represent Malaysia, that is the way that we can need to in more for our country.
All right, okay. And also, nowadays in our generation, people are now more of accepting the acceptance, right? So, especially, for example, like LGBTQ, I'm not against the LGBT, and also I have a lot of friends in the LGBTQ community, and now we are open with that kind of what do you call this vision. Anyway, we have a question for you, Mark, from one of our netizens watching tonight, and that is coming from Tati Nepomuceno. He said, question: you are a product of Bachelor of Malaysia, a very prestigious male pageant. Are they surprised since you are representing Malaysia in the international pageant? What is your answer for that?
My answer it will be yes. It is a surprise for Bachelor of Malaysia because actually I'm under the one of organizations from my team. So I will bring the Bachelor of Malaysia to the internationally also to represent Malaysia, and I will try my very best of that.
Okay, and this is my ultimate question to you, Mark. And please don't assume this is the finals for the Mr. Glam. This is only an interview, and it's up to you if you're going to answer this or not. But this is my question. If you win Mr. Glam International, Mark, what can you offer to all the people who believes in you winning this pageant?
To being the next Mr. Glam is not just about praise and honor, it is about responsibility. If I would be the next Mr. Glam, it would be my own role to promote our country that is in peace, historical site, and beautiful places in here in Malaysia and also East Malaysia, Borneo. And
Mm.
be the best to be the best of myself to being influence to the teenagers and young generations out there so that I can educate and raise awareness about my platform and being a role model for the others for my
All
country.
right. Okay, Mark, that is nice as well. That's a very good platform using this Mr. Glam to do your advocacy. Anyways, what is your advocacy again? What do you support? Are you supporting ecotourism or do you support other advocacy?
The masculinity and ecotourism actually.
Okay, all right. What will be your message to everyone, to people now watching you? Now you are in this international stage. What is your message when it comes to your advocacy?
My message would be just to show our culture to the world. And we have to learn something that very unique and that cultures can show to the world and see that more people to interest into it. So that is from myself.
Okay, that is nice. And also, let me add this question again because not only in the Miss pageant for women, no, women pageants, and now we also have a lot of male pageants around the world, but we cannot avoid a lot of bashers and haters in the social media. How do you handle those kind of situation if someone, if you hear someone in the internet bashing you about your looks, about your joining in the male pageant? What will you say to them now that they are listening to you, if ever you have a basher, Mark?
I would say to the people out there that would be you have to be yourself. First, you have to be yourself, and you have to appreciate what you have because that is can show to the world that you are bring Malaysia to the world.
Okay, that is very good. I think that also goes to each and every country, not only Malaysia, right? But
Yeah.
especially if you are representing a country, let's say Peru, America, or Europe, of course, if people are going to bash you, instead of bashing us, we should support our candidate on this prestigious platform because they are representing the pride of our country. And remember, guys, to all the viewers out there, your candidate represents the dignity and also the pride of your country, fellow men, and your culture, right? Anyways, Mark, please do plug or promote your upcoming journey in the Mr. Glam International. If you have upcoming activities, please do invite everyone to follow you and watch out for you. You can now be alone in the screen.
Yes, definitely. I would say to the fans, to the supporting and my families out there, thank you very much who has been to support me until in this journey, until this journey will be end soon. So I would like to say that is a great that opportunity for myself to bring our country to the world. Yeah.
All right. And also, guys, please do follow Mark on his Instagram at Mark Maxwell's. And also, please do follow his updates on his activities in the journey of Mr. Glam International. And I guess on June 1st, first week, June, month of June, Mr. Glam International will be releasing some of their first activities. So watch out and follow them at Mr. Glam International official Facebook page. All right, Mark, another question from our netizens. This one is coming from 𝗟𝗟𝗏𝗪𝗀. He says, now supporters and followers of Mr. Glam International are expecting what Malaysia offers in this pageant. What preparations you are doing right now to win and to be the next Mr. Glam International?
I would say my preparation would be I would show my culture actually to represent that my states of the Sarawak, so I can bring that culture to show to the world that can see from the promoting and also to show the internationally. Yeah.
All right. And we also thank you, Mark, because you are one of a lot of people in the world who stands up as a role model to everyone and an inspiration, especially to boys and men out there who are not really confident in joining this kind of competition. Because, you know, when you join pageants, you really definitely show your skin and body and everything. And not people like you can do that, Mark. So, what is your advice to all aspiring pageant kings who would like to join international pageants someday, especially to those people coming from your country? What are your advice to them?
My advice to them, just be yourself because this male pageant have a platform to the men to appreciate a man's handsomeness, to show your body and to see how far you can go for from these male pageants because this is a big platform for you.
Yes, all right. And I totally agree with Mark. To all the viewers out there who are listening and watching today with us, thank you so much, guys, for watching. And I hope you did listen to Mark's words and hope you are inspired with his words. And if you'd like to be inspired more and to see more of Mark Maxwell, please support him, the country of Malaysia, in the upcoming Mr. Glam International. Their finals will be on July 25. That will be streaming on the official YouTube channel of Primo Modelo TV online channel. All right, Mark, thank you so much. I will not be disturbing you because I know we have the same time. We have no time difference. I think it's 8:40 p.m. right now in Malaysia, correct?
Yes, yes, is it?
Yes, and good evening to you and good night. Thank you so much, Mark, for giving me an opportunity to talk about your career, your journey in Mr. Glam. And I hope whether you lose or win, I hope you still accept my invite here on Gusi Talks Philippines for another live fun chat. All right?
Yes, yes, sure,
Yes, thank
definitely.
you so much. All right.
Thank you
Would
for
you like to promote and invite people to follow you? Maybe you have upcoming activities. Please promote your events.
yeah, sure, definitely. Thank you for your for having me tonight.
Yes, thank you so much, Mark. And that is Mark Maxwell from Malaysia representing in the Mr. Glam International. Once again, my name is Mia Gusi, and we'll be signing off, everyone. For those who did not catch up with our very first live interview with Mark, you can rewind this on our YouTube channel, Gusi Talks Philippines. Thank you so much, Mark, and good night.
Thank you, thank you. Good night.
Thank you, and God bless. All right.